Hello everyone. When John Caligari asked me if I would come to Townsville for today's grand launch of the Oasis, I didn't hesitate in giving him an answer. It was a resounding yes. Such is the respect I have for the work that John and his team are undertaking at the Oasis. Sadly, travel restrictions prevent Linda and me from being with you all today, so it was important for me that I send you this message. Australia owes a great deal to the men and women who serve in uniform and to their families. I speak often about the Anzac legacy and how we interpret and apply it in our modern society. I believe that it can be defined as follows. Give us a job to do and we'll do our damn best to get it done. And we'll make you proud of us while we're doing it. And during and after our service, we will look after our mates. The work that the Oasis will do goes directly to the last point. If you have served, you should be proud of your service. Know that your nation is proud of you and that we will always be there for you. Today is the start of Veterans Health Week, an important week to raise awareness in our community about the health and well-being of our veterans. The veteran community comprises 20% of Townsville's population, and each year 10% of serving soldiers, sailors and aviators transition out of the ADF in Townsville. Today's grand launch of the Oasis Townsville is a fitting way to kick off Veterans Health Week because the Oasis is a capability that will be of enormous benefit to veterans and their families. The Oasis is a single front door for all members of the ex-ADF community and their families, as well as current ADF members who have begun the transition journey. One of the things I particularly like about the Oasis is that it recognises that there are many elements to a smooth transition. Connecting people with services and supports is a key, as is ensuring that ex-serving veterans and their families already in Townsville have a place to call home and where they feel safe. The coffee shop is central to those connections. The huts provide a welcoming setting for local associations where veterans can receive advice on housing availability, employment, volunteering opportunities, study courses, and physical and mental health. And all of this in a beautiful environment where much of the architecture and open spaces reflect military characteristics. A true home base for veterans and their families. As your mission states, transition, connection, integration. I commend all at the Oasis for creating a welcoming, thriving and well-supported veteran community that enhances the economic and social prosperity of Townsville. It is most gratifying to see that the success of the Oasis is founded on the collaboration achieved between the ADF, Defence, DVA, state and local government and business and industry, as well as the generous contribution of donors, supporters and volunteers. I'd like to pay particular tribute to the volunteers that contribute to Team Oasis. The capability being launched today would simply not exist if not for their tireless and selfless efforts. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your presence today is a tangible demonstration that you care about the welfare of veterans and their families. What an outstanding contribution that is to make to the community. Look around you. What you see is good people. People who want to make the world a better place, particularly for our veterans. In closing, I would like to acknowledge a few groups and individuals. To John Caligari, the Oasis board and management team, for their leadership and for establishing a home base for veterans and their families. To the many donors, supporters and volunteers who selflessly respond to the needs of veterans. Congratulations to all involved with the Oasis Townsville. I know it will be of enormous benefit to veterans, life-changing for many. Linda and I look forward to visiting the Oasis sometime soon when travel restrictions allow. Have a wonderful day, enjoy the celebrations and stay safe.